This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. Intelligence. So I'm more likely to have a mishap here with my bad intelligence. But let's try. Okay, if tutorials are this basic, I might turn them off soon. So I must exceed a 10. But I also have a modifier of -1, so I guess I need 11 plus on my roll here. On a d20. Hey!
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Okay. I feel like my roll has been somewhat wasted there. Ah! Well, I've lost some health. I feel like that's undeserved considering my investigations. Well, if I hold down Alt, I think I get a highlight of interesting things.
Use.
Nice.
Dead.
So I guess those two numbers are... Can I see? I presume this is weight. Yeah, weight. And the second one may be some sort of currency. Yeah, it might be worth... I think that's the currency icon. But I can't be sure. Okay, I think it's time to proceed. Can I proceed inwards?
I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure if I'm heading the right way here. Yeah, okay, 2 gold is 2 of that icon, so that Peridot that I picked up is worth quite a lot of gold. 65. If I press T, I can read this, I think. No. Examine. Okay. Brain jar. I would like to destroy that.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
I wonder which of their captives they were talking about. I should really have more sense of urgency here.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just...
Mind Flayer horticulture. More for me.
Neural apparatus. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
come to save us from this place.
Hmm.
From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
Oh no, no! Oh, that's gruesome. You've got weapons, man. Use a weapon. I was not expecting that.
Brains.
I need to stop hurting myself on the surroundings here. Caustic brain. I've lost half my health. An inauspicious start to my campaign. I mean, it's really not a time for resting. I really shouldn't, but I feel like I want some health back. Or maybe I could cast one of my spells. I'll try the healing. Any more mishaps, I will have to rest, despite my nasty surroundings.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Sounds like a plan. Wow, the graphics are really something special. So with my initiative, I am acting first. That's what happens when you take 14 points in dexterity. So I remember my character.
Breathe quiet, move with care.
I didn't mean to do that.
Never a dull moment.
I wanted to look at my character. So there was a stat I had, which was my movement. And I think it was lower than other classes, or other races I should say. Movement speed 8 meters, so that's how far I can go. And I think that'll cost me an action, so I would like to move and attack if I could. But it looks like I may not be able to do that. Let's try moving here.
Boots have seen everything.
So my turn is complete.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Githyanki is a fighter. Okay. So, quite simple. I think we just move and attack here. Well, let's move and then
Time to waste.
see what we have. I think we probably save any of the special abilities for more difficult encounters. And I can move slightly as well. I think. Yeah. I might try a special attack here. Let's do it. Crunch.
Don't waste a step.
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but let's try it. Dippable surface. Okay, I guess we need something like lava maybe. It's telling me I can't dip it in here.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
So how large is a party? Is it 4? Okay.
No traps, please.
That's a surprising amount of loot for just lowly imps. Oh, interesting. Right, what do we have here? I mean, I know I should have a sense of urgency to escape, but in games sometimes you want to explore. It's a bit of an uneven surface to try and walk around on.
Nothing but brains. Food for Mind Flayers, I suppose.
Nice. So I have kind of like a usable items tab here at the bottom as well. Potions and the like, scrolls. Wow, powerful.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I know. I wonder. There is some sort of leap ability. I wonder if I can... Maybe let's try my more athletic party member.
Indolence breeds madness.
No.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
That's an autosave. Perhaps we're about to face a boss. So it's telling me... It's showing me creatures on the map, potentially.
Gale machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Here goes nothing.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Brutal.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
I feel like going for the brute force dwarfage option here, of hitting it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Is this a hostile? It's just a brain running around. Maybe I need to catch her.
What's up for discussion?
I am going to try and head off at the pass here. Oh wow, okay. This thing's mobile. Okay, that key may be of some use.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
I clicked on it, I feel.
Let me out!
You are beautiful. We are one.
There must be something I can do here.
We will leave this terrible place. This hot place.
I've entered turn-based mode in the hopes of an aberration.
You are beautiful.
These things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Let's see
Maybe
what this does.
maybe this one has something that we can take out and use.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. Her presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh dear, it's a Mind Flayer.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Moradin's bloody beard. I'm not waiting around for that to happen to us. This might unlock those controls next to the pod. A brain in a jar.
Now, can we just be quietly on our way without being attacked by a Mind Flayer? Don't mind us.
Damn it!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
What's this kind of... So far, intelligence would have been quite helpful. Maybe if I've got like a wizard in my party or something, I should... Anything mystical and magical, I'll put them at the front and get them to take all of these kind of decisions. I mean, worst case scenario, she gets changed, but she's... You know, she's doomed anyway because of the dragon attack. May as well take a chance trying to save her.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Well, this is what we came to do. I don't want to know what happens if I get a critical fail of a 1 here. Is my head going to explode or something? Oof. Oh, almost disaster.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Gith Yankee.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
It was good of our captors to allow us to keep all our fancy armor. Normally you have to find all your belongings tucked away in some room somewhere.
Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
Read her mind.
She's right. Lead on.
Let's get on with it. No time to dally.
So we have a cleric, a fighter, and a paladin. We could do with some damaging spellcasters, fireballs and things like that. So we have a rating of approval,
Assume nothing.
presumably as we adventure together and make decisions which are aligned with their sort of values and way of thinking, it will increase.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I guess this cultist is done for.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No, get away from it. I wonder, can I dip? Where's dip again? No. So I was interested. Okay, there's the journal. Completed the rescue of one of the captives. Two of the captives, excuse me. Well, actually, I didn't rescue. The first woman rescued herself. Okay. The map doesn't say which direction I'm headed.
Keep going.
Oh, it does, okay. I'm not quite sure which way to proceed here.
Let's see.
Let's try this connect. I want to go this way, I think. Is that anything up there? Before I actually proceed where I want to go, I want to check everything. It looked like there was something over here. Maybe not. Thought there was a way to proceed, perhaps. Like, climb up. No. Right, onwards.
All right then. Right, surely I can dip. Now this will hurt.
Nice. Oh, I'm losing it very quickly. But it'd be nice in an actual fight.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
Nope. That's probably not polite. Wow. Straight for the brain.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gale after we escape. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Right, so it looks like there's a lot going on here. I'm not entirely sure whose side we're on. Apparently we're aligned with the Mind Flayer. At least temporarily. Right, so Dexterity 13, she got initiative. Interesting. Nice. That was effective, wasn't it? Wow.
No time to waste.
I wonder if there's anything I can do to... My lack of movement is hamstringing me a bit here.
Have to keep going.
I wonder if I can get an extra cheeky attack in. Not quite.
Can't give up.
So we have a cleric. What can we do as a cleric? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Wow.
On my way.
So I guess this display down here, I should pay attention to this as I use up my actions on a given turn. This should be depleted and I can tell what's happening. So cantrips are kind of these choices that we had in character selection that were sort of baked in. Okay. I'm mindful that I've got a objective in a certain number of turns here.
Make way.
So where's the transponder? This looks like the transponder. I think we have to be quite quick here, doing our business here. I suspect that Commander Zhalk is going to win this fight quite easily. Doesn't even look fair.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ah, it was unlucky. 4 to 11. I just needed a 6 or above there. Can I double attack? No. So I've used up my action, but I've got a bonus action. What can I do as a bonus action? I can dip. I can jump. I can shove. Interesting. I just disadvantaged myself there. I need to do something to disengage, like shove them, I guess. Well, I think I just have to end my turn there.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
I would really like a ranged character right about now. Somebody that can just deal with these imps from afar instead of chasing them around. So the question is, do I run past straight to the control transponder, or do I try and deal with Commander Zhalk? High defense, so I don't have much chance of hitting him.
Make way.
I think I send at least one person. Yeah.
Hurry, before they strike.
At least one person makes a run for the controller. Although there seems to be a lot of resistance waiting for us. Our Mind Flayer friend doesn't seem like he's going to last much longer.
Here we go again.
Osh. I'm very tempted to use an action to just see if there's any cool items here.
Might as well take a look.
Ooh, shiny, shiny. So, I can jump, but I can't jump if I've got fewer than 3 meters of movement remaining. Okay.
I must reach the helm.
Oh, there's a real temptation to see what's... Oh, I've been punished for my greed. There's nothing. Nice. I was quite lucky there. That was a 2 to a 7 and I got a 6.
Make way.
Nice. Nice.
With haste.
Yeah, so you see as soon as I got within 3 meters of the end of my movement range, that got greyed out. The jump action. So it's probably better to jump and then move. Try that next turn.
Got to keep fighting.
So if I jump. And then... No, I think it's taking away... It's taking away the jump distance from my total movement budget, so it's not really much of a gain.
Onward.
This looks nasty.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
So is there a specific action for disengage? The disengage action, where is it? Ah, it's hiding in plain sight. I think I just do the next turn. It's going to be very awkward if this Mind Flayer dies just as I'm walking past.
Need to find a way forward.
Curse my short dwarven legs.
Talk to me.
Threatened. Okay. If I can get behind this, maybe I'll give it some sort of disadvantage.
On the move. Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Take it! Or Zarya will have your head!
Oh, so when I was saying Githyanki, that's not her name. Her name is Lae'zel
Can't afford to let up.
and Shadowheart.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
On the move.
I would like to have my dwarf paladin a bit nearer the action.
Time to press ahead.
Need to stay focused. Better give this a try.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I must say the graphics are really, really impressive. And yeah, I do need to start thinking about the environment around me and what I can use to my advantage in battles. Interesting expression. Somebody's got my back. Or maybe the thing in my head is helping me.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
I feel like the tadpole may also have just saved my life. J for journal. I do wonder if I should have tried to kill that Commander Zhalk guy. Maybe that was kind of a secret or a bonus action to do that.
Don't waste a step.
Looks like not all is well where I've landed. We have lots of dead people. Mangled fishermen. So what was the item she was hiding? I did say I was planning to play a lawful good kind of character, so I'll do the proper thing here. She may be playing possum.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Oh, come on, should have shown a bit of faith in me there.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
I think I'll reserve judgment on that.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Shadowheart is a bit of an ominous name.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
So let's see what that's done to my
Whatever it takes.
approval rating. Neutral. I guess it takes more than that to get on somebody's good side. Daughter of Darkness. I wonder why she's called Daughter of Darkness. Maybe we'll learn over time.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet. What's inside?
Yeah, I've been heavily using that. That's a keybind from Diablo days. I may turn off tutorials soon. Murgrass, is that some
pockets?
Trade skill kind of thing? Yeah, a recipe. Using Murgrass.
Let's have a look.
Or kind of somewhat evil aberration but also cute brain thing is dead. Oh no, that's awful. Let's try it. Oh no. No. I feel terrible now. Oh. Oh, I feel bad. I mean, I have a lot of strength, so I'm just gradually taking everything. Oh.
More of those wretched things.
I mean, I think I go back on the ship and make sure that she's not stuck on the ship. Obviously, your instinct would be to not do this, but...
One strike could be lethal.
These things are no joke. But they are slightly wounded. Is there any way to flee the battle? I feel like I want to flee. What does that do? Flee combat, okay. So I have to get far away and then I can maybe flee. Okay, good to know for the future. But for now, let's try. This could be nasty. This could get really dicey really quickly. What can I do to help? That was a 1 to 8. I got a 1. That's not a good start. I think we just go for a bog standard attack. Bosh. And then... Is this a fiend? Does an aberration count as a fiend? Maybe not. Oh, that was a serious shove. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Holy shit. That's brutal.
Take two.
I need to do something drastic here. What can I do? Oh no. Oh, it's all going wrong. So I can use that as a bonus action. I can't attack this turn, but I can use a healing potion, or I can use healing radiance. I need to dodge some of these claw attacks. If I get hit by claw attacks next turn, it could be game over. Good. I mean, I've got massive amounts of armor. I'd expect to dodge some. I think she just has to heal herself here. I've got no spells left to heal, so I have to use a potion. How do I get back to the main view? Okay. I'm looking for the high end of a 4 to 10 roll here. Nope. Okay, I've applied daze, which I hope... They can't take reactions and lose dexterity. Okay. It's not quite making them unable to attack, but it's something. Right, let's do this. Three meters. Can I move and do this? No. Okay, feeling better about things now. Not feeling so good about the fact that I had to use 2 potions so far, and I'm still not out of the woods. 2 to 7. To have something better. 1 to 10. I think I just take a swing. Damn. A potion only costs 10 gold. I mean, I'm gonna have lots of gold once I find a vendor, so let's just be safe. I should stay close so I can use lay on hands if I need to. I'd like to take a long rest, but I'm mindful of the fact, mindful, that there is a tadpole in my brain. I'm going to carefully step forward.
On my way.
If I encounter another 3 of those, then I'm absolutely done for.
Open up.
Ooh. That looks like a decent weapon. I'm gradually becoming slightly encumbered, but I'm very strong, so not anytime soon. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, do I go deeper into the ship, the wreckage of the ship? I might try a quick rest. Short rest.
A welcome rest.
Okay, that's reasonable. I can do that twice a day, so I've used one of my 2 opportunities to short rest. I'd like to redistribute the healing potions. How do I do that? Yep, 3 please.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Perfect, 3 each.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's try leveling up.
A moment.
How do I do that? Okay, big button says level up. That is a huge increase in health. But it's only reasonable considering I've got 17 constitution. I've gained a spell slot. I've gained Divine Smite. Interesting. And the possibility to learn lots of different spells. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I've gained a fighting style. Yeah, so in the options I turned on multiclassing, so it's good to see that it's actually a possibility there, multi-class. Gained a passive. I mean, it's very boring, but I feel like I just want the static defense bonus, make myself tougher. Once I get some armor, I'll become a real hanky tin can. Yep. I want to be an absolute brick. Lots of health, lots of armor. Very hard to hit. Spell save. Okay, so I've got 2 level 1 spell slots. What do I want? That looks interesting. That's a bonus action. Or an action. So for a bonus action, I can basically buff myself for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Thunderous Smite. That's cool. That could be a real lifesaver if we get overwhelmed. Not bad. Definitely a contender. Probably good. Bless. That's a big one. I'm tempted to have that. I've also got a cleric in the party, so they can do stuff like that. Oh. Oh, interesting. If I'm going to be tanky, that's a good one. Be the tank and then taunt them. Compel them to fight me. That's also interesting. There's about 7 spells I want here. Okay, aberrations are their own category. You see aberrations and fiends are listed there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that is very good. Considering the context of what we're dealing with right now. I think it would be really boring and take the healing as well. Am I? Melee range. I have to touch them to heal. Yeah, let's do it. Bosh. You see the difference in the health gain. 14 constitution, that's pretty high. New level 1 spell slot. New divinity charge. Turn undead, very nice. Ooh, I'd like to see that in action. Maybe I'll get like illusions, clones of myself. Nice. So that's healing word, so I just evoke a word and I can heal people from a distance. 18 meters. And that's cure wounds where I have to touch them. So I did say if I was going to have a cleric, I'd take Bless. What can I skip? I'm tempted to ditch one of these damage dealing abilities. I'm going to ditch that. Bless ourselves.
My faith protects me.
Oh, what's going on? Bless up to 3 creatures. I'm not quite... Can I not just cast it on 2 creatures? Finish selection. I think I'm blessing the party. So I lost Shield of Faith.
Let's get going.
Because I guess Bless overwrote it.
Something the matter?
I've accidentally spoken to her, so I feel like I should say something.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, I feel like our bond has not increased from that. So we're blessed for 10 turns, which is rapidly dwindling as we're just not in turn-based mode.
Never wanted the easy path.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there.
What's going on with that?
Worth checking for...
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
It looks slightly dangerous to touch. I mean, my character is not wise, and he's not intelligent, so he would touch it. No. Ooh.
A hand? Anyone?
Strength. This is where I come into my own here. Slap the hand. Talk to the hand. No, I'm going to be a good Samaritan. Easy peasy. +3. Just need a 4. No way. No way. Oh. Am I going to get pulled in here?
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Yeah, let's try again. I feel like if I get a critical fail here, there's a real chance of me being pulled into some nether realm. That's better.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Roar.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I think I recognise Gale from one of the preset characters.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Hmm.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I also feel like I recognise the voice actor. Might have to Google that later.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into Mind Flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You
Agreed.
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I mean, I'm a paladin, she's a cleric.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
A waypoint. So, I can travel between these potentially. Interesting. So, Gale is a wizard. Nice. Damaging spells. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff.
Looking ahead.
Very squishy, look at his health.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Lots of choices to make as well. Do I have a choice to make here? Subclass. Interesting. Abjuration. Okay, so you gain kind of a monetary benefit, but I don't think it locks you into specific spells necessarily. So if you conjure, you can make some water. Quite like the sound of divination, seeing the future, or glimpsing at the future in dreams. I'm tempted to go for necromancy. I feel like clerics, paladin, necromancers, it's all kind of similar kind of theme. Two sides of the same coin. Ooh, that's cool. I quite like the sound of that. So I should probably pick the ones that are kind of necromancy. So let's stick this in to begin with. Ray of Sickness. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. Might come back to Magic Missile. That's also interesting because I like the idea of modifying the terrain, leaving ice on the ground. Try to do something smart with that. That's also a classic. That's a... oh, they're all classics. I'm thinking Magic Missile. I'm going to go pure glass cannon here, just everything will be a damaging spell. Yeah, just pure firepower. I like that though. Let's stick with Greece as well. Right, so I like the party now. Just need to find our fighter friend again.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
You see, I like to explore everything. I feel like I only want to progress when I've explored every other part of the path.
Here we go. Broken. Must have been here a while.
There was some mention of goblins just before I met this character. Shadowheart mentioned goblins.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's
I don't
safe.
need any attention right now. Carefully now.
I should probably stop hiding.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
I think we've been to the wreck if they're talking about the wreck of the Mind Flayer ship.
Moving ahead.
Pity you aren't as good at great.
I've got a long
You're
road
both
ahead.
twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
So, +2 on persuasion. Deception is just a d20. Paladin intimidation. I think I will try this. So I've taken a buff from Shadowheart temporarily as well, that's cool. Oof. Oof. Smashed it.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands. What am I to do?
I'm slightly addicted to looking at the approval rating. I should probably stop.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So we have the ruins to explore to ourselves now.
With haste.
It would be a shame not to.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Don't know that's quite the same, but let's say yes.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
That's a bit rude.
If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I only wanted to get his help.
Charmed, I'm sure.
To open this thing here.
There's something underneath here.
Well, I knew that as well, Mr. Wizard.
Time to rest. What's hiding here?
Let's take it all.
One day I'll catch a break.
I am just collecting all the random stuff. And why not?
Better not be cursed.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
Let's not risk it on a roll. Let's try and be smart.
Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
So is he opening the door for us?
All right, what now?
What does the journal say?
Can't give up now.
There must be more than one way to do this. I may try some magic.
Still alive. So that's progress. I've got a long road ahead.
I want the party to...
No time for dally.
Okay, so I need to...
All's well that ends. Not
the party's
as bad as it
following
could
me.
I applaud your taste.
That's a serious door. Wow. My god.
The path less traveled. Salutations.
All right, what now?
Let's try resting.
Oh, a little respite does wonders. Bet I can crack that open.
So I do have high dexterity. Let's throw in an extra buff as well. So the buff actually made all the difference. Without that, I would have failed.